Greetings! Here for rainbow number 3. Um, yeah, I bleached my roots and most of the color is faded out of the ends. So the plan is to do rainbow from roots to tips, doing the halo, I guess you want to call them, sections again. So this is where we're starting. Don't mind the wildness. I've had my hair up in a clip for the better part of 2 days. So yeah, I'm gonna section and I will be back. Okay, I'll be back. Alright, this time is going to be a lot harder than the last two because I'm going to the root. I'm aware that there's less hair on this side than on this side, but I don't really care. I don't care. It'll be fine. So, yeah, doing all underground cosmetics bolds again, because I do want to be able to get this out of my hair. Except for the red, Strawberry Leopard Fire again. Okay, I feel like I should probably start at the roots. Anyway, this is what my sectioning looks like at the moment. What is this? What is this? I'm looking at it. Oh, well, it's fine. It's at the roots. It's fine. I feel like I should have a bowl, but I'm just going to squeeze it straight onto the brush. Which would be easier if it was fuller. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to face this way. Okay. This is harder. I should have started at the very bottom because I'm going to have to lift this up. But I'm also going to need more brushes. It's okay because it's at the root and you're not going to see this part of my root. Yeah, this is only going to be a problem for this color. All the rest are in bottles. Okay. Let's do this. After this, just for funsies, I might, like after this fades out, I might try putting on the underground cosmetics red I have. Because if you haven't been around, it looks more orange than the orange in the bottle. And I don't remember it being like that when I first got it. And to be fair, it is quite old. A couple years at least. So I'm not going to stop standing underground cosmetics just because the red went a bit of a wonky color after a couple years. So, yeah, just to see, because I've got 2 bottles of the red. And we could do an experiment and see what it actually looks like. I can't tell. Yeah, that's okay. I don't really need to divide this. But I'm going to continue. Oh, there we go. It was worth it in the end. Okay. Let's get around my ears. And then I can put on some music. My shed's mostly gone. Siding. Oh, I just realized that with this counter situation, I can't get close to the mirror. So, excuse me, I may be a ways away. And I need to be able to see. I guess I haven't done a full glasses off color since I put this up. It's just around the ears. It'll be fine. I can't see what I'm doing. Okay, my ear is completely saturated. It's hard when you don't have a lot of space to work with. Okay, let's put my glasses on and see where I'm at. So I hope I have more than enough brushes accessible. Actually, maybe I should smear this around a little bit first. Can't see what I'm doing. Squinting's not helping. Okay, I'm gonna have a lot of red in my ears. It's fine. It'll wash off. A little dandruff shampoo in the shower, and it'll all be fine. Okay. You're so red. Okay, well, I got some red on the orange section, but Again, that doesn't really matter. It'll all blend together at the roots. Okay, and I didn't get my sideburn very well. Just smear it in. Rub it into your skin. What is happening? This is harder than I had anticipated. Well, this first section is going to be the worst. Then it's all going to be grand. I've never done rainbow to the roots with this pattern. Just partial ones. I'm going to have dye all over my counter. Nothing new. It's fine, I'm not renting anymore. I can trash the counters all I want. They belong to me. Okay, didn't quite get all of that. Okay. How many times can I say okay in a video? I should count it sometime. Swaggy. Okay. There, that one's out of the way. Gonna remember to clip it out of the way this time. Oh my god, I've got red everywhere. This is so messy. It's worse than usual. Anyway, yeah, my shed's gone. Well, by gone, I mean it's been taken apart into pieces, and my dad's gonna pick it up tomorrow. Because I'm in the city, and I don't want to leave it in the box of his truck overnight. Okay. New brush. Do I have enough brushes in here? Oh, no. I'm one brush short. I'll just have to rinse one. Okay, red out of the way. Close the lid. Oh, I closed the lid and it splashed dye onto my mirror. Oops. Orange. Actually, yeah. Don't mind me. I'm thinking this through as I go. Oh, right. I was going to put music on. Right. I hope you're not here for entertainment. There. A little ear. A red little ear. Music. Okay. I'm listening to Muse. Propaganda, if you want to know, because I'm at that point on this album. I hope this doesn't look too weird. I'm just trying. So, as a random aside, there's a line in this song, "You got me trapped in your little fantasy world," but the way it's pronounced, it makes me think like Fanta, the drink, space, SeaWorld, the park. Every time I listen to it, like, you got me trapped in your Fanta, SeaWorld. Random aside. I'm sure I've got things to talk about. Oh, siding. Oh, the siding quotes. I had... how many people have been in my house? Four companies have been in my house. The first one, and they all want to sell you so hard on hardy board. And like, well, my uncle, who I trust his opinion, as he is, you know, a carpenter and installs the stuff and has it on his house, recommends this engineered wood stuff over hardy board, which is like a cement product. Partially because, well, he says that the hardy is really hard to install, which it is, and the stuff that he likes is still good for hail, because that's a concern, and durable and whatnot. But like, the hardy board's really popular here, and they try to sell you so hard on it. It's also way more expensive. But like, I don't know if it's because I'm a woman. Like, you talk to one person, and he's like, "Oh, great." But I forgot to clip this out of the way. Dang it. The wood stuff, Can XL or LP Smart Side, if you want to know, that's a good choice, and it'll be less expensive because, it's a less expensive product and less labor to install. Well, it's close to equivalent for the product, but it's way less to install. And you're like, oh, I love doing that stuff. And then the next guy you talk to who does it, who also wants to sell you a hardy board, is like, well, the price has gone up a lot, so it's about the same price. I'm like, so what's the truth? Like, what the fuck is the truth? Oh my god, these people. But the last one that came today came like inside with his tablet and like showing me renderings and like was trying so hard to get me to commit today to his company. And the first quote he gave me was $50,000. And I'm like, excuse me. I get that that's for a lot of stuff. Like, fucking excuse me. Like, no. Do I look like I've got a spare 50 grand? Like, oh, but they've got a financing program. Like, how about no? No, I don't need the deluxe package. No thanks. And yeah, like kept trying so hard to sell me, and like to the point where I was getting close to being like, get out of my house. Like, would you do this to a man? Like, would you respect a man's opinion? Like they're saying. Yeah, it was very frustrating. So most of the other ones, well, for hardy board, it's like they kind of tell you. Well, the one hardy board person told me probably 35,000. The other two people haven't given me numbers. Wait, have 2 or 3 people? No, one person came yesterday, 2 people came today. And one is still pending. Yeah, this guy didn't want to accept that, like, no, I would like to talk to some other people and get quotes from them as well. But, like, your aggressive tactics are driving me away. Like, I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate someone who won't take no for an answer. Like, you seem like a nice enough person, but, like, no, I'm not going to commit today. I wish my dad had stayed in the room with me, but no, of course he left me. He left me all alone with this person. Yeah. I don't know, frustrating adulting. And it turns out that my uncle thought that I said, oh, it's fine to do the siding in the fall, so he just assumed they do it in the fall. I'm like, well, why did you tell me that? So, I don't know. I'm putting basically all my hopes on the other guy who came today, who didn't give me a number yet because he's got to crunch the numbers. And yeah, hopefully that'll be fine and it'll all be sorted. Because, well, and then the amount of times that people give you is like, oh, it'll take 2 weeks. And the next is like, oh, it'll take a week. And then it's like, oh, it'll take a week. And I'm like, so I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to do it. I have to do it. Freaking adulting, man. Adulting sucks. At least it's not as stressful as buying a house. At least that part of it's done. Yeah, I need new siding because there's hail damage to my existing siding, which makes it a bitch to insure. And I don't want to replace it with vinyl siding, which is the cheapest because I live where it hails. And if you don't know what a hail is, it's ice falling from, like, ice pellet. Well, sometimes the ice pellets are this big around. Like golf ball size chunks of ice falling from the sky. Yeah, so no, I don't really want to do vinyl siding because I don't want to have a hail claim every 2 years. Blah. Stress. Oh well. Yes, my mom got her LASIK done. It's funny because well, she was just kind of chilling upstairs while my dad and I were taking down the shed. And of course, Phil, had to go lie in bed with her because that's who he is. But she had to like lie down with her eyes closed, and she's supposed to keep her eyes closed as much as possible for the next couple days. So we were watching TV, and she borrowed an eye mask from me so she wouldn't be tempted to watch the TV. So then we started texting her sister on her behalf. Sent her a picture, my aunt, my mom's sister, a picture of my mom with the eye mask on and a glass of wine. And yeah, she's like, all she needs is one for her mouth and she'll be good. I'm a family. They're the closest siblings in age, so you know how it is. I hope that this is going to be saturated well enough. Again, it's the roots, it doesn't matter. You don't see the roots, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, yellow. Okay. Yeah, as long as the lengths don't mix. What am I doing? Brush. Oh, I could use the yellow brush for the green. Yeah, I'm thinking it through here as I go. I've got some orange in my yellow right at the root, well, right at the hairline, of course. Where else would it be? Where else? And that actually will be visible because I wear my hair back. What else do I have to talk about? Soon I can plant my tree again. Well, of course, Dad and I got the shout out. Of course, where I wanted to plant the apple tree, there's a big old tree stump that's been cut down. So yeah, I've got to come up with a slightly different placement for the apple tree, but I do want to get it in the ground ASAP before it completely dies. I think this will work. I think it'll be okay. I'm getting a lot of orange in the yellow. Again, the roots all blend together. You're not going to see like a stripe of root. Okay, what angle am I going at here? Okay, this is where I can see. All the mirrors. Okay, how many clips do I have? Just one? Just one for yellow? Is this one yellow? Yes. Okay, so that's all the yellow? No. The clip situation is a little bit confusing. Everything's confusing when you do rainbow hair. Is that supposed to be yellow? No, I think that's supposed to be green. Okay, this one. Ow. Okay. Yeah, my sections aren't quite an even part on my head either, but I don't care. You get to a point where you're doing it really like, yeah, it's fine. It's good enough. It's not perfect, but it's good enough. Okay, want this pulled up. This pulled up. Oh no, I'm losing the back. Okay, back. I feel like there should be another clip there, even though it appears to be holding. Don't trust it. Don't trust anything. So like, oh, well, why do you want to get quotes from other places? You know, we're really good. We've got good reviews. Because I don't trust anyone. Like, you don't just go with the first person you talk to. You get multiple quotes. This is a thing. This is a thing. Also, when he was showing me like examples of their work, he pulled up one that had purple siding. I was like, oh my gosh, purple siding. I want it. Oh, it was this nice light purple. But of course, it's a premium, like, shake shingle thing. And I'm like, there's no way in hell I'd be able to afford it. But purple siding does exist. It exists. I'm not insane. Of course, the siding that I can get is not coming purple. Not that I would really. I think it would be pretty awesome to commit to purple siding, but no. Probably gray or blue. I do like red, but I feel like it would look too much like a barn. And also, do I even know what I'm doing right now? Am I done right here? Yes. I feel like with red, I'd really like it sometimes, and then other times I'd be really sick of it. So, sorry if you can't see me. Mirror on mirror action. Also can't see the mirrors. Okay. Why does this feel so hard? Because I haven't done a really complicated hair color in a while. Also, you can't see what I'm doing, but that's fine. It's all fine. Everything's fine. set my siding woes. I have to work this weekend and then dig a hole for a tree, plant a tree. I've got my kill all the grass project ongoing. I don't want to resort to Roundup, but I feel like alongside the house. Oh, right, I still need to finish the yellow. I got ahead of myself. Let's do it. At least these sections are thin enough that it's easy to saturate. One bonus. This is going to be a long ass video. Okay, concentrating. You know you're really concentrating when your tongue's out. Also, my parents just recently watched, I think it's called Blood of My Blood. It's the Outlander spinoff. They watched it and they're like, yeah, let's watch it again at your house. And I'm like, if we've got stars until basically tomorrow, so let's get on it. So yeah, we watched it all. Well, they weren't here for all of it, but I finished it today. It was pretty good. Good time. Except Brian Fraser is a very attractive actor, but his mouth's always open. I might have pointed this out to my mother. She did not like that. She's like, don't say that. Don't ruin it. You can't help it. Well, it's not that bad, but it's always like, and it bothers me. It bothers me when people have their mouth open all the time. I don't know. Catching flies. You can catch flies like that. Shit, did I get orange in my red and my yellow? I don't know what I did, man. It might be, yeah, there's some orange in my yellow. It's fine, everything's fine. The yellow's the hardest color. It's all gravy after this. Well, it's just kind of an orangey yellow. No. And a bit of a grainy yellow because there's some green mixed in down there. And there's some orange mixed in there. Okay. Maybe this is harder than I had thought. It's definitely harder than I had thought. Definitely harder than the other way, where you don't go to the root. So I might not do this way again. Although I did come up with this idea. I've never seen anybody do a video on it. Not that I think this is a completely original idea. But like, trying to do like not horizontal, like diagonal stripes. Like kind of big chunks, like if I did 6. I'm thinking purple, blue, green. Purple, blue, green? I don't know. I think it'll look cool though. So I kind of have that in mind for the future. Sometime we shall see, and do feel like I need to get rid of my hairline here. I probably should have put some orange on my hairline. Let's just do this. Just squish it around. Fine. Okay. Halfway. Wow. How much green am I going to get on the yellow? We shall find out. I'm making a mess. Green. Okay. 1. Oh, wait. No. Do the roots first, Kelsey. I'm thinking here. Okay, maybe after this it's all going to be easy. I hope it doesn't look too weird at the hairline. Because it's looking a little bit weird right now. Also, I'm kind of hungry. I kept getting recommended a Caribbean place on Uber Eats, and I've never tried Caribbean food, so I made my parents try it today. It was kind of disappointing. It was mid. Like, it was not very spicy, and I was anticipating it being very spicy. So, I don't know. Maybe it's just watered down for North American tastes. As we tried jerk chicken, and oxtail, not soup, but like with rice. So yeah, it was mid. I wouldn't order from there again. We've got leftovers. Yeah, one of my colleagues texted me yesterday, like, are we having a potluck this weekend? I'm like, well, I'm down. Like, hell yeah. No, we don't have one planned. But the question is, how many times are we going to order bubble tea? Because it will be up to 3. You know, once a day. Maybe we'll only do bubble tea 2 days and order food another day or 2. We are notorious on this weekend for ordering things. It's a fun time. Okay, this one. I got distracted during the void and I wasn't really paying attention. I really enjoy that song. But now it's over. Okay. Green. Now, is the blue enough out of the way? I feel like I got a weird section thing happening there. Do I need to divide this one? No, whatever. It's fine. It's all fine. I'm kind of over this. I did not tell my parents I was going to rainbow my hair, and I'm going to see them tomorrow and be like, surprise! Don't care if you don't like it, mother. Because she won't. She even saw the ends as I was starting today, and was like, did you have rainbow hair? I'm like, yeah, I did. What are you going to do about it? Oh, Phil. He's such a little hoe. You gotta be on everybody's lap. And the guy who was inside for signing today, maybe he's allergic to cats, so I shouldn't judge him too hard. But like, Phil came up to him and you didn't even pet him. I'm like, dude, he's right up in your face. Like, you gotta pet him. You can make compliments all you want. I'm figuring out the bear situation. Like, you're not even gonna pet his fluffy little head? Really? I'm deeply offended. And then spend an hour. He was here for a fucking hour. It was craziness. Like, are you ever gonna leave? Like, oh my god. You had to be pretty close to being like, get out. Like, as he's saying, oh, I've never been kicked out of anybody's house. Like, you're getting pretty fucking close here. Like, Jesus. Just take no for an answer. Well, not even no. Like, I'll think about it. I'll get some other quotes. Get back to me in a week. Like, I will see. What will it take for you to commit? What will it take for, conditional, like a tentative yes? Like, how about you leave me the fuck alone? Yeah, so it goes on. I don't have any more appointments coming up, thankfully. But I really just want it to be done. I don't want to deal with it anymore. What? Oh, are you so lonely? Are you so lonely, poor cat? Oh my god, I can't pick you up. I got hair dye on my hands. You live a tough life, don't you? God, every time I take him outside, like, I'm trying to get stuff done outside because I take him out on a harness and leash because it's not safe otherwise. And he just spends the entire time constantly getting himself wrapped around any obstacle he possibly can. Any and every obstacle, like not even every 5 minutes. I'm just constantly detangling him from things. I'm like, Phil, dude, I'm trying to dig up grass here. Please just let me get something done. And you go to rescue him and he's just sitting there patiently waiting. Like, I didn't do anything wrong. There's no problem here. You don't need to rescue me. Everything's fine. Little dum-dum. What? Are you just so neglected? Oh my god, there's only one person here to pay attention to you and I'm not even paying attention to you. You poor cat. Not that he's, spoiled or anything. Not in the slightest. Me spoil my cat? Never. I made him a batch of this food the other day. He was so excited. He wouldn't leave me alone. He's not allowed on the counter, but damn will he be up on the counter constantly when I'm trying to make his food because he knows it's for him. Okay, I think that's saturated. I feel like maybe I still got a lot of my yellow there. Whatever, it's fine. Everything's fine. Clip is what I'm looking for. Okay. Green, green, green. Only 2 more colors. These ones might be a little bit tricky. All right. Better dilute this. Okay. Maybe. Hum. Okay, fine. I've got to put it in a bowl and mix it. This is a slow-paced kind of video, I guess. Ah, fuck. I went the wrong direction, straight onto my hand rinsing towel. Is that enough? Maybe. We'll find out. Okay. This blue is so much darker than everything else. Let's dilute it by 2/3, maybe. Mix. I suspect this is not going to be enough. And it still looks kind of dark. I'm going to put another squirt of conditioner. What else is going on? Not a lot. It's only been like 2 days since the last video where I was talking a lot. This still looks dark. What is done is done. Just plunk it on. It's fine. Okay. Concentrating. What happened with the green there? Oh well. What is this? Okay. Well, too late. Meh. Again, it'll all blend together. It's not exactly like I'm going to wear my hair up in stripes like this. Maybe when I'm done, I'll just smear the roots together a little bit. Make sure I've got everything. Okay, right. I've got to go over this way for this little bit. I could have a slightly better angle on my mirrors. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna have to just do one side and then the other because the purple is kind of wild. Okay. Just going around in circles. The downside to this sectioning is that when it's back, the purple kind of just forms a stripe, but I don't really have a solution to that. Wait, I can see better. What am I doing? I can see better this way, kind of. Can I? Oh, right, I need to take... Everything got difficult all of a sudden. Okay. Purple. What shall I do with you? That's blue. What? Yeah, this is blue. Just go like this for now. finding solutions to life's problems. Right, this time I did remember to use the purple and not the violet. The violet faded nice, but I feel like it's a little bit too blue. It blends in a little bit too much with the blue. I'm hungry. Hungry. Okay, can I see? That's not really the best angle. Whatever, I made it work. This looks like a completely different blue than the way it faded. Though to be fair, I think there's some green mixed in with that blue because my sections are not exactly the same every time. I don't think I've got enough blue mixed. But I don't think I have enough. I mean, I definitely don't have enough. Okay. Concentrating. I feel like it's more blue there. I may not have mixed it very well. Oh well. Okay, so it's saturated a little bit more. Okay, a bit more. Actually, let's scrape out the bowl so I can use it for purple. I almost put blue in the purple. Okay. First, let's get this on this side. There. Thinking here. Not very hard, but it's happening. Okay. Now, mix it in my hand. That much conditioner. That's probably too much blue. Start with less. I don't think that was enough blue. Okay. A little bit more. Mixy mix. Didn't get enough with the root. It's not dark enough, maybe. Is it the light? Okay, mix a little more. I can't really tell. Like, is it saturated or is it just the light? Okay. I think that's okay. A little bit more in the back. That's more than I thought it was. Why did that just give us on? What's done is done. I feel like this is probably still easier than doing vertical sections because that's a bitch. As was when I did a pinwheel. And the pinwheel was spectacularly unsuccessful, which made it a little bit more frustrating. Hello. Hello, I missed you. I don't feel like mixing more. Okay. You scoot. You scoot. Man, there's more blue. Okay, there it is. Found you. If you've never watched the video for Panic Station, I recommend that you do, because it's a very entertaining time. I haven't watched it in a long time. It's silly. I love it when they're just being silly. I don't like to take my music too seriously. Well, I take it very seriously, but I appreciate some silliness. Listen, it was fucking hot this time. Okay, I think the blue section is where I want way wider up here. Okay. Just, that might end up way darker. It's fine, I just don't want my hairline to be blonde. I'm looking all weird. I can't be looking weird. How long have I been doing this? I'm guessing half an hour? Not counting section time. Okay, purple, ready to mix purple. Lid, keep yourself organized. Why is there green still on the counter? Purple. Or should I maybe, no. I feel like I should not. It might be easier if I just soaked it in conditioner first. Should I just do that? No, I should just mix it. Okay. Brush. I don't know where the hell I got this brush, but it was in with my brushes. I don't think I've ever used it. There's a lot of blue on my conditioner. Keep things tidy. I know. I've got more conditioner, but it's not in this room. There's still a lot in that bottle, just not being cooperative. Okay, I'm gonna need more than that. Yeah. Scoop. Probably gonna need more than that. Whatever, it's a start. Ah, that might be enough. Maybe. Here goes. Okay, last section. I think, but I don't want to do this anymore. Concentrating face. So much concentrating face today. Concentrating face is going to give me wrinkles. Not that I don't already have some wrinkles, but you know. Meh. I feel like it's not dark enough. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I fade so fast anyway that it's not really much more than a 2 or 3 week affair, depending on how much I wash my hair. Okay, I made a bit of a mess there with the blue. It's all fine. Everything's fine. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to split this one. Yeah, I'll split in. I kind of miss when they did survival at live shows. It was fun. That's another dramatic song. What I really miss is Stockholm Syndrome. Yeah, move on with the times. Somebody just texted me. Why? Why? Oh, it was quite funny when my dad was here. They have just like bidet attachment for two of my toilets. The one in here is the nice one, and the one downstairs is a little bit too high pressure. My dad was just messing around with it, like fiddling with it and kind of seeing what it was, and managed to, because he was standing up, spray himself directly in the crotch. He got his pants soaked, just the point where it looked like he beat himself. They were so wet. I had to put them in the dryer. I'm like, oh, Dad. Like, what is it? You could have asked. What do you use it for? For cleanliness. Also, seriously, if you don't have one, 10 out of 10 would recommend. They're amazing. Love it. I never want to go back. I don't like it when I go to toilets that don't have one, which unfortunately is kind of a part of life if you're going to be in public. Okay, scoop. Made a little bit, well, maybe not quite more than, tiny bit more than I needed. Not too much. Oh, hello. Good thing I checked. Okay. It's good. I think it's good. All right. Now, before I'm totally done, let's just do a little squidgy squidge. Just along the borders. Squidgy squidge. This is a very technical term. I'm sure it doesn't really need to be done, but it makes me feel better about it. Nothing like a little squidge. Okay, I'm hungry. Well, it looks kind of cool right now. I'm not super confident. Also, it looks more blue at the ends of the purple because there's some blue in that section from last time. But it's fine. I need to skip follow me. And explorers. There. I don't even have Big Freeze on my phone because I fucking hate that song so much. The U2 inspired song, and I hate U2. Like, oh my god, do I hate U2? Okay, my squishy squidge is not working well for me. Maybe I just won't do it there. I'm just making a mess. Okay, let's just cover that up and then you can see it. That's fine. Okay, this back here. Okay, let's take a look at what's happening. Okay, there's some green happening there, but that's okay. We'll just pretend it's not there. That's not making a good thumbnail. This side better, this side might be better. Better thumbnail, sounds like. I don't know what's happening there. It's covered up, it's fine. Okay. I'm gonna leave this on for whatever amount of time. Wait. Hairline? Yeah, I think it's fine. And I will be back tomorrow with results. All right, time for me to do my thing and be hypercritical because I don't really like it. It's too stripy, and the purple's a little too mohawky, and the purple's also a little splotchy. So, yeah. In theory, it turned out. In practice, I don't like it. Also, there's too much red happening as it sideburns. That's the worst side. This side's slightly better. But yeah, it's, I think this pattern works if you're just doing mids or lengths, but for my roots, it doesn't really do it for me. Especially because I never have a middle part. What? Oh my god, what? I just got home from work and he's making his needs known. Come here. He's done eating, so you know he's got to come for attention. What? Look at you. Look at you and your little face. Yeah. That's what it looks like in the back. I had it up, so it's a little bit weird. Yes, no, it's just not quite it. Also, I should have the purple a bit darker. Yeah. I'm probably going to... I don't think I'll do a color remover right away, but I'm going to go hard with the dandruff shampoo every time I shower. So that's that. Success, but I don't like it. Yeah. It's too stripey. It's not it. It's not it. Phil agrees, as he should. Yeah, so I will be back whenever I decide to do something else. AKA next week. So before I'm totally done with this color, I do want to point out that it looks super cool in a braid. We still have the stripiness, but it's a little bit more diffused. And yeah, it looks cool in a braid. Not the very end, because I will show you how thin my braid is. It's very sad. Very sad. Even at best, when my hair is long, my braids are still really thin because I have fine hair. Okay, stuck. One, the other one here. Okay, let me show you. It's like a little rat tail. Where is it? Can I even get it out? Can't get it out. There it is. I found it. This is it. Well, it's coming out. Let me fix it. This is after being at work all day. This is how much hair I have in a braid. It's very sad. That's it. That's all I got. It looks kind of mucky too. But yeah, it looks cool with it tucked under. All of the colors. All the colors. Anyway, I'm out.